Yo, what's up? Do I have a good news? Yes, the government has decided to cut down the number of quarantine days for international travelers. Yep, you heard me right. The government has decided to cut down the number of quarantine days. So watch this video until the end. My name is Oki Misa. I'm your host in Bali. Yo, what's up Bali? How are you doing? Selamat pagi and apa kabar? Welcome to What's Up Bali channel that give you Bali updates, travel regulation, condition in Bali now, etc. If you're interested in one of those, consider to subscribe and don't forget to share this video. As mentioned earlier in my previous video, that the government will evaluate all the regulation maximum every 14 days. Okay, so it's been 14 days since the last update, so I'm going to give you another update now. Last night, the government has decided to cut down the number of quarantine days for international travelers. This is the complete regulation. 1. For international travelers who are already fully vaccinated and has negative PCR test, you only required to do 3 quarantine days in the hotel. That's all, 3 quarantine days. And this apply for all airports, Bali, Jakarta, Manado, etc. I repeat, for international travelers who are already fully vaccinated and got negative PCR test, they only required to do 3 days quarantine in the hotel. But for the international travelers who only got 1 dose of vaccine, they still required to do the 5 quarantine days. And 3, for domestic travelers, for instance from Jakarta to Bali or Surabaya to Bali, who already fully vaccinated, they only need to do the antigen test. So no need to do the PCR. They only need to do the antigen test 1 times 24 hours. If you remember in my previous video, I said that now it's required PCR test for domestic flight. Now the government has already canceled it. I know some of you must said that okay, in some countries they don't require any quarantine for the fully vaccinated travelers. I know, but we're getting there. But I don't know when. Okay, can be soon, can be later, maybe can be next year, I don't know. But what I know is for international travelers who already got fully vaccinated and negative PCR test, you only required to do 3 days quarantine. Alright? But anyway, to go to Thailand now, you still required to do 1 day quarantine. It's for waiting until the result of PCR test when you landed in Thailand airport. It need 1 day, right? So while waiting for the result, you need to be quarantined in the hotel. So they still need the quarantine actually, but only 1 day. Anyway, this is what we have now. Okay, and to be honest, I'm grateful because we already make a progress. Okay, so there's a hope there. It is slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. So if some of you ask me that, okay, when will be cut down again the number of quarantine, I don't know. Can be soon, can be later, can be next year, and maybe can be added again if the condition of people get infected by corona is rising. Could be raised again to 5 days, I don't know. But for sure, this is what we have now. So if I were you want to go to Bali, if you want to go to Indonesia, just fly because now it only requires 3 days. So don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss any update regarding to the how to travel to Bali or travel regulation in Indonesia or even condition in Bali. Alright? Oh yeah, I have to inform you this. For those who want to visit Ubud and stay in my resort, we already full until end of January. But you want to stay after January, like February, March, April, we still have some availability. You may go to my R&B. I mentioned there the link down in the description. Or you want to have a discount, just direct message me to my Instagram here. Okay? So that's all from now. I'll see you soon in Bali. Stay safe, baby.